Somos la Escuela Israelita de Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Comenzamos de 1 Oeste, calle 125, en Harlem, Nueva York, abajo del Comandante General Yohana. Shalom, Israel. We're the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. And since 1969, we've been spreading the truth of the Bible to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, telling you that you are the true Israelites spoken about in this Holy Bible. In a few days ago, our people celebrated that wicked, idolatrous holiday known as Christmas. And most of our people celebrated it following their woman. Our women care more about this holiday than our men. Our men really don't care about this holiday. Our men know that when we celebrate this holiday, it just means more hours at our slavery, our job. We break our back just to provide for a quote-unquote good Christmas. We undergo humility at our jobs under our oppressor. They continue to humiliate us just so they can build their wealth, to build their country off of our backs.
So like 1 Corinthians 11:3.
Our men need to learn to stand up and uphold the laws of God in our household. We need to stop following and being under our women. We need to learn that we as men are the representative of the Most High in our household.
Right.
We need to learn to stand up and take that bullshit, take back our bullshit. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and we can't do that unless it starts in our own household.
Right.
We have to gird up our loins and decide that no longer will I follow these wicked, idolatrous holidays, these wicked customs of the heathen, that we will turn back and stop sinning against our Father, the Most High God.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Right. The head of you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, is supposed to be Christ. Not your woman, but Christ.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. The woman is not to lead the household. She is not to make major decisions in the household. She is supposed to go to her man on everything. The man represents the Most High in the household.
Start from the top.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
And remember, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, you represent Christ, so Christ is your head. You're supposed to follow Christ in everything that you do. You're not supposed to follow your woman, follow around your woman, how can I say, putting up Christmas trees in your household. That's sinning against the Most High God.
Go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. Whenever she decides to make any decisions in the household, she is supposed to go to her Adawan, the man, which represents Christ in the household.
Go ahead.
And the head of Christ is God.
Right, and the head of Christ is God. Christ went to the Most High on everything. Christ is in obedience, in complete obedience to the Most High.
Verse 4. Every man praying or prophesying have his head covered.
Right.
Go ahead.
Dishonor his head.
Right. Remember, your head is Christ. So when you pray, uncover your head.
Verse 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
Right. When your woman prays, she's supposed to go to you and cover her head. That's the order that the Most High has in our household. We as black men, Hispanic men, Native American men must step into that. We need to stop following the wicked nations. We need to stop following the devil, the white man. If we follow that, we will continue to be in oppression. We will continue to be an oppressed people. We need to stop following the wickedness of this world. We need to stop celebrating Thanksgiving, which is the celebration of the murdering of our Gadite brothers, the so-called Native American Indians. We need to stop celebrating Christmas like we did a few weeks ago. And instead of celebrating Christmas, we need to celebrate Hanukkah, which is ordained by the Most High God.
That's right. It's like go into 2 Kings 17.
We need to stop following our women. Our women will have us continuing, how can I say, will have us continuing celebrating Christmas, have us continuing celebrating Thanksgiving. Because that, to her, that's sentimental to her. That reminds her of her childhood or what have you. That's sentimental. Us men, we must be stronger than that. We must take away our feelings and uphold the laws of God. It does not matter how you feel about anything. What matters is that your household upholds the laws of God. We got to make sure that our kids stop sinning, that our women stop sinning, that we ourselves stop sinning, and that we must continue to heal our families.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 34. Let your women keep silence in their churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak.
Right. They're not supposed to say anything in regards to how the household is ran. The women is supposed to, read that from the top.
Let your women keep silence in their churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak.
They're not supposed to have any say on how the household is ran.
But they are commanded to be under obedience.
Right. They are commanded to be under obedience, under their husband. The man rules the household. That's how the Most High God ordained it to be. Women, you're not supposed to run your household because you would cause your household to continue to fall in sin. Man, step up. Cara tus huevos, hombre. Stand up, guard your loins, and follow the Most High God.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life. This and that for life.
You don't receive her what? Her plan! In the Isupk, we ain't worried about the coronavirus. How many of us do you see with masks on? How many of us do you see out here afraid with gloves on?
144 the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different.
Don't sit here and talk shit and what's gonna pop up, what's gonna do this. If you're gonna cross the line, cross the fucking line. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's it. Right.
Please, forgive me for the time that I did. If rankings give me, have your respect to your apprentice.
Nosotros somos una nación. Nosotros somos la misma gente. Nosotros.
El mundo sepa que nuestros hermanos negros y hermanos moranos ya no estarán separados, pero se unirán para hacer grandes cosas por todas las 12 tribus peredas de Israel. Juan Yasha'al.